a few seconds. I'm going to make sure everything's all set up and working smoothly uh, before we jump into it. And I'll explain what we're doing. It's Happy Friday, by the way, guys. Before we jump into it, and I'll explain what we're doing. I sound decent, at least, I guess. I'm gonna get all this stuff set up. Gotta put on my thumbnail. Where you at? There you are. Okay. Dope. Did I save that? Ah, yes, it did allow me to save that. Nice. I added some tags. Public messages. God, this game is old. Alright. Back to it. YouTube to... You're supposed to change this. We'll change it in a second, I guess. Alright, guys. We are... here. So, the name of the game today's video, guys, is the Nuclear Fallout Challenge. So this is something I was trolling through the interwebs. You guys know how we do. And I was finding, I wanted to stream something today. I didn't know exactly what I wanted to stream, but I knew I wanted to, like, just do something kind of laid back and chill. It's a Friday. Just, I don't know, just be easy, you know? Actually, I'll turn this up a little bit. Let me know, guys, if this is too loud. But, of course, I'll fix that later on. Guys, so the whole idea of the Nuclear Fallout Challenge, and I can actually explain to you the rules. If you guys are familiar with any of the Minecraft challenges, you'll know what I'm referring to. The basic premise of this one is, guys, we are at the eve of nuclear fallout. We are, the world is about to be destroyed. Nuclear, everyone launched their nukes, and we're about to get destroyed. So, we are going to have to start a new world, and we're going to have to see if we can outlive the nuclear fallout. Now, I am playing on vanilla, guys. I'm also playing on PS4, so it's not some fancy mod I downloaded or APK I put onto it so that I could just play it. So I'm just going by the rules and try to stick to them as best I can. So first things first, you must spawn into a completely new world, which we will do in just a second. Actually, guys, give me a second. I need to make sure this audio doesn't sound like straight garbage. In just a second. Actually, guys, give me a second. I need to make sure this audio doesn't sound like straight garbage. That works for me. So I double check. I didn't mean to stop it. There you go. Switch live. Alright. Sounds decent enough. If it gets too crazy, I'll adjust it again. But, so we must make a new world, guys. We'll do that. You only have the first day when you spawn in to gather resources. So I have to do a mad dash to find as much resources as possible to see if I can't, survive. Hopefully I gather the right stuff when I go down there. I haven't done this before, guys. I haven't been practicing or anything like that. I'm going into it completely blind. Lastly, at the end of that first day, we have to either dig down a hole or go into a hole in the earth and then seal it up. We are not allowed to go back to the surface after this. We have to now try to create everything we can and become self-sufficient in this new underground, let's say, vault, if you will. This whole thing came brought around because I was watching E3 and saw like Vault 76, and of course, you know, being someone who has always enjoyed Bethesda games, I wanted to give, you know, a little shout out to them because of that, and I'm super stoked about this. I want to see what it's going to be like. But yeah, so we're going to call this... I don't use skins. I really should, but I don't care to, so... So survival, difficulty hard. So yeah, it has to be on hardcore, so there will be monsters, more options. It is an online game. I was trying to get King to jump on, because I know he has the game, but he's busy at the moment, so... Fine balanced seeds is fine. Amplified worlds, leave that alone. Large is fine. Generate structures, yes. Can't have bonus... Oh, I clicked something. We can't have any bonus chests, guys. Online, invite only. Daylight cycle weather. Keep inventory. Yeah, Can I put this on? It won't let me put this on. Oh, there it is. So, keep inventory, mob spawning, mob griefing, mob loot, tile drops, and natural generation. So, we're all good with all that stuff, of course. And we are going to create the new world. So, if you create Lotus Save World, host was enabled. I don't care. It would be more realistic if we didn't keep our inventories when we died. It's also, I mean... I don't know if I'll have enough time to get a bed or anything to spawn back in there if we die. But I guess the whole thing is if I die, the playthrough is over. So I'm just gonna go with it, see how far we can make it. Yeah, we'll just see, guys. All right, cool. So first things first, wood. I'm not gonna waste any time here. I know a lot of people also don't like. A lot of people don't stream Minecraft anymore. Many people I don't watch. I used to watch like a lot of guys on YouTube who did Minecraft. Definitely more modded Minecraft than not modded. Now I'm trying to see where I can go for my first hole. Why does it sound like... Alright, this music sounds like it might be too loud for me. That's fine. Alright. Oh. Ooh. I like how I was just talking about the fact that I don't think I'll be able to find like sheep or anything. But we'll see in just a second. Come on. So here's my game plan, right? Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that I need to collect seeds, right? I need to need some seeds. I definitely need a lot of wood, right? Those are givens. Because with seeds, I can produce wheat, which is food source, right? I need wood because all tools take a form of wood. So I need something to, you know, essentially, like, I need to keep able to make stuff. So I also need saplings. So that's something I was thinking. I also was supposed to show my character off, but it's not. Now, I'm assuming, yeah, I can only take down with me what I can carry right now. So I'm going to... Alright. Should make a sword. But I'm not worried about it. Come back here. Come here, here. You went somewhere else. Well, at least I mean, I can't seal that up. So I'm not going to just go down that hole. I'm going to find somewhere else to go down. Try to find as many seeds as I can. Actually, let me craft some stuff on here. I hear a skeleton. Alright. So I want to make an axe. I want to make a pickaxe, and I want to make a normal axe. That will just, like, super help speed up. Alright, let me get this. Where is it? There. Pickaxe. Perfect. So I gotta keep a track of the sun. But we have a little bit more than a half day left. So let me go get some rock. Once again, not like entirely necessary for me to grab at this point, but I know if I grab it, it'll be something I can use. The other thing I want to bring with me, if I can, which actually is totally possible. Let me just get enough for 6 of these. Alright. Yeah, because I already see it. I want to bring some water with me. The reason is, water helps plants grow faster. So if I can bring some water down, it means I can. Let me make some more sticks, by the way. Alright. Alright, perfect. So we'll have some tools left over. That's nice. Let's see what we can do. Oh god, that was like a drop and a half. I was so worried I was actually gonna. Still don't have any weapons, so. I forget who it was last time I was on chat, but we were talking to someone and they kept telling me to get an Xbox One, and I was like, I keep forgetting Xbox One has a lot more of like the type of indie games I play. So does PC, which I'll probably try to get a computer before I get an Xbox One. But god, I'm missing my indie games right now. So I need 3 iron ingots to make a bucket. That's a creeper. The crazy thing is, looks like I'll have enough. Alright. Alright. So I need to make. Oh, I'm not cutting this thing down. Where are we? Oh, cool. We're like just at half day. So all these, I'm gonna make my my furnace, and we'll see what happens. Let's take this. I actually have enough for 3. Now. Alright, well that's doing that. I don't actually have to physically be right here to let it finish. It would be really funny though if I actually was able. I mean, wait, we're not even gonna have bones yet. Never mind. I was gonna say, if I could domesticate that dog, then it really would be like Fallout. Because in the 4th one, don't you have the dog that just like follows you around? Alright. So I'm gonna try my best to kind of walk and talk through the things that I'm doing, if it makes sense. But also, this is like the earlier stages of the game, so I'm not really too worried about it. Where are we at? It's like, alright, pretty soon we're gonna have to build down. Oh, nice. So at least we'll have a bed. Oh, perfect. The fact that this is yielding very few seeds is alarming. This would definitely even be more fun if we had like some of the tech mods. wood do I have? I don't feel like I have nearly enough wood. Alright, we need to get back. We need to make... Well, I have to see if I have enough to make my buckets. I gotta make the buckets, grab the water, and hopefully, fingers crossed. Oh, I went the wrong way. What's up, whoever just joined on the live? Should actually texted the other two that I was streaming. Oh, there it is. Saplings. Definitely gonna need these. Yes. Alright, and after this, it's a mad dash down into the deep. And now, so I don't waste that, put it up there, don't touch it. Also, I need to collect and I don't want to go anywhere. Alright, we got a little bit of time left. Not much. Alright. Perfect. I think I want to have enough saplings now to do this. So I'm going to find a nice flat area. And we're just going to dig straight down. Alright. Underground we go. I know I'm using an axe. I just realized I also didn't have like any freaking actually let me make one of those first before I do this. Alright. Well, that's pitch black. That's not good for streaming. Alright. Now for the real part of this challenge. Things I'm gonna need. And down we go. So I'm going to start building here. Just a basic little structure. Alright. If we can... forget how high I need to make something if I'm going to grow trees. But the whole idea is to become self-sufficient underground. And of course, guys, if you like the video or like the stream, and you want to see more stuff like this or me doing other videos, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. This would be greatly appreciated. And there goes my speaker. Collect all these resources. So this will be the first room. So let's... Name of the game is to consolidate space. So first there. Still don't have enough. Alright. So let me put up some torches. Get this off the floor. I mean, we're still really close to the surface, so we'll end up building down sooner, but I wanted to get some things here going. Alright, so... Alright. Not that. So I'd like to get at least as much as I can my stuff organized. Oh, I'm gonna need that pretty soon. So let me get this. You next. Alright. My bed will go here. So this is kind of like my little living area. Alright, so technically it's daytime, but I'm not really too worried about that. We got 3 cooked. Perfect. Let's eat some food. Alright, perfect. Now our next task. I want to try to keep spaces as organized as I can, right? Because I don't want to just make one giant room down here. I want to make rooms with purpose. Because then we can navigate it, and if I ever do get my other friends on, it'll be a lot easier. Which is also, this is nice. So we already have some coal. So in order to survive, I pretty much have to go off of everything I either gathered or things that I will be gathering. So we're going to... I think the first room I'm going to start with here, this is going to be our inside inside farm. So we're going to need... because we're going to need food production, because I only grabbed enough meat for a little while. Yeah. So this will be needed. Well, the good news is we have a lot of coal, so if we have to smelt stuff, we can. All this does have to come up, so. Alright. Luckily we still have this crappy wooden one. This one's also going to have to be a lot deeper, because it's not just going to be food resource, which I might end up separating out for wood production versus food production, but I haven't really made my mind up for that. This is not going to help at all. Well, because we have a lot, let's light this place up. Alright, save this. Things I need to try. Alright, so let's pull this down. Nope, not what I wanted to do. God, the music's gonna bother me. Anything else I need to build right now? Yes. You'll see why I need that in a moment. need to set this up better. My stuff's all over the place. Yeah, that's not good. Already here's better. Actually. I'm gonna need a hoe. Huh? Perfect. Alright. Before we do that, yeah, we're gonna need more space than that. Actually, I don't even think I have enough seeds yet to populate this much earth, so I'm just gonna get started, and I'm gonna fill in the rest of this. And as we produce more, wow, as we produce more food, it will gradually begin to fill up. Alright, so then here's the next part of this. Why it was so important for me to get the 3 buckets of water. Yep, there it is. You guys know Minecraft. Once you have a solid, like, 3 blocks, you have infinite water. And technically, I don't even need this last one. I could save that, or put more dirt here, but I'm planning on building more that way, so. Now, how many seeds? We have 23 seeds. Actually might be enough. Nope. And these. Because I don't plan on constantly splashing around, popping up, and killing my crops. I'm putting these down as a means to not cause any problems for myself. Alright. Let's start this. Let this saturate for a little while. And then I'm going to... Oh, that's my phone. What's up? Oh, don't care. And we're going to see the next place I'm going to build out to. I think I'm going to go this way. So I think I want to build down too. I'll open this up a little bit more. This also gives me my cobblestone, so I can start generating that. I'm actually going to plant these. I should have waited, but it's whatever. Hopefully at some point I'll run into like a cave system, fight some, what you call it? Wow, you grew really fast. Leave that there. I need some lights. That'll do. Let's get another light up here. Yeah, it was looking a little dark in here, so brighten it up. A little bit of a waste of a resource, but it's fine. Yeah, I need to continue building down. And really, because I'm not going to need it anytime soon. Put that away. Put that away. Plants. The water buckets. Putting the water buckets away. I'll keep one on me, just in case. Wood I'm putting away. And full stacks of cobblestone I'll put away. Meat I'll also put away. Oh, by the way, you have meat for me, so I'll take that. So things I don't need. There we go. It's about to be a full stack. I need you. Cool. Alright. Let's continue on. If I am able to get King on later on, I will have to go to the surface to grab him, because he'll still spawn, you know, in the middle of nowhere, but that is fine. Alright. So, now that it's like this, let's get... I want to start tree production as soon as possible. And I think having a little place in the middle here that's kind of tall enough I can keep my trees growing will be good. Because that's wood production. You need wood production if we're going to keep going. Lots of light. I want to say it's... I think this will be good enough. I don't have that much dirt left. But it's not like I won't be able to get more dirt. Alright, let's go up here. And farm a little bit more dirt. If I would have grabbed some chicken eggs. Alright, well. Things to think about for next time, right? Alright. Now to see if that actually will grow. Put that away. Cool. Alright. Because hopefully, you know, it will grow up. Oh. Now I need more. Yep. The pain I feel right now. Alright, let's go. Let you grow. Oh. Ooh. Iron ore. Alright, let me get a torch down here first. Alright. Continue to build down. Some flint. That's nice. I mean, you can't really use it for much, but it's whatever. Because what do I need now? So I have slight food production. I'll probably have to do better than that pretty soon. I got one going. So food production, let me let all that build up before I collect. I'll have some wood production, and if I want, I'll extend it out either side so that I can get more going. But first I need to see if this will grow. Because if this will grow, we'll be better off. Oh, it must be nighttime again. Nice. Let's see if this works. Alright. Maybe not, but that's okay. The nice thing is, you know, I won't mess too much up. I won't mess up my my character's sleeping just yet. So my fear is, you know, what I didn't want to have happen was for me to build like crazy underneath like water, and then I start doing this. This is also why I'm building more down, because I don't want to like be flooded. Because let's just say, right, so the second I went underground, right, this was before the missiles were launched, so before the nuclear warhead. So any water I gathered in my containers is contaminant free. That's a fair assumption, right? Or at least not nuclear contaminated. But water that's still left on the surface is still going to be contaminated. So if any water from the surface, after the first day when I came down here, if it makes its way down here, will contaminate me and kill me. So there's a lot of rules to this. I think I'm adding more rules because, like I said, I found this offline. So I think I'm adding more rules than even they added to it. But it's more fun for me. Wow, my phone's blowing up. What the heck is going on? Can you not? Can I enjoy my Minecraft in peace? Apparently not. Alright. Oh. That was Legends. Legends telling me that my training is done. Huh. So much of this will be boring, but I'm just gonna be doing this for a little minute, for like a little while, guys. So don't even stress about it. Yo, there's a lot of iron down here, which is dope because, you know, I am kind of building down so I can get diamond stuff, but if this was, what was it, Technic, this was the normal Tech It that has the machine builds in it. This is a mod. That'd be dope because like I would be able to make some of the smaller machines, probably a generator by now. I don't have any copper, but this is the height for copper, so I would have picked up all those. These are all things that are not in vanilla Minecraft, which is kind of why I know a lot of mods like this don't happen in vanilla Minecraft. But it's whatever. I chose to do it. You guys will also notice I'm not gonna like build down in only one direction. I'm gonna branch out. It's an interesting idea, by the way, because, you know, in real life you can't just run down and start swinging pickaxes at shit. Like, you're gonna have to, like, it won't be structurally sound, if that makes sense, but it's Minecraft, so we're not gonna get that in depth with it. But just thought it was a really like nifty concept for like a challenge for Minecraft. I saw when I was putting the game into the what's it called? The game title into the advanced settings in the video. I was reading that, you know, this game came out back in 2009, and now it's 2018. So 9 years later. I was like, Jesus. Oh, am I looking at the ground or the ceiling? I've been underground too long. I can't tell which way's up. See, that's weird. That's just weird. That loses the immersion for me. Hey, legends. I need you to not play music right now. Alright. Alright, let's keep branching out and down. Because we want to hit another cave system. I think this is like mainly why a lot of people tend to not like Minecraft. It's really like a lot of boring, tedious work, a lot of repetitious work. And I think people find that a little bit boring. Not me. I mean, if I'm gonna be honest, I think I just like games where like you can do it passively while also doing other things. I hear spiders. Probably like Doug from Up. And you are my best friend. I love you, squirrel. I feel like that's like my style of commentary when I do videos. It's like I'm doing something, I'm talking until something happens, and then I react instantly with no real other context. I hear the telltale sign of something creepy. I feel like something's around here. Either above me or below me. Alright. Collect all these rocks. And that. I'm curious though. Oh, you know what? I'll fill it in with this. There we go. That works, right? Now I won't be tempted to even go sneak a peek. However, I also don't want this to become a spawner, so I'm just gonna. So for those of you who don't know, mobs spawn in darkness. What can I do? I got my meat. Alright, so it's not nighttime, it must be daytime. Ooh, my crops are looking good. I have this feeling like it might be. Can I make anything for this? Or do I just have to wait? I feel like I need to make something. You know what? And I totally could have grabbed some of this, and I feel really stupid. I didn't grab any sand. Which is really only used to make glass stuff, but then at the same time, like, if I get to the place where I can either A, build a nether portal, or B, just start gathering up enough equipment to do like potions and stuff. I'm kind of hit. Do I have anything more armor? That actually takes very little items. Okay. So I can't build any of the glass. There's no sand, I can't build the glass. Can make dyes. I don't really care about making dye. Didn't have any clay. Have no need for any of this stuff. At least not at the moment. Alright. So we know what it is. Oh, I need to make another stuff. Alright. Alright. have to start making something out of this soon. Because I mean, I'm going to be good for a while, but still. I have a feeling that you're too close to the walls, and it's bothering me because if this is not going to work, it's not going to work in general. So I'm going to open it up. Wow, this is lasting longer than I thought. Perfect. Actually worked really, really well. Alright, hopefully now this works. Because that should yield me like 4 logs every time, which would be like... What was that noise? Okay, whatever. Weird. Come on here. Alright, and then also... I don't want to make it too much like a maze, but I also... I'll be honest, like, there's been times I've been digging, like, straight down towards bedrock, and because I didn't stop and, like, check to one, like, either side of me to see if I was next to something, I've gone right past, like, whole cave systems. I was like, I keep hearing spiders. That's why I was like, I stopped. It's like, I hear a spider. There's a spider nearby. I need to find it. But I think for this, what I'll do is I'll just make these kind of like crossroad kind of sections where it's like every couple levels down, I'm just gonna build a little crossroads and build out, which also will give me the beginnings of other rooms if if I ever need them. But let me get this going. Brendan does not want fucking mobs spawning out of nowhere when he's trying to sleep. That will not work. God, I'm digging down really slow. I'm gonna have so much cobblestone by the end of this. Alright, that'll work. That's where we got it from. I'm about to put you on mute. Get on my gosh damn nerves. What bothers me is sometimes when you swing, and you don't hit anything with your swing, like, well, hold up. It makes, yeah, every couple times it makes a noise. It sounds exactly like when a skeleton archer fucking shoots an arrow at you. And so I'm paranoid because, like, a lot of this game, like, you're mining on the ground, you gotta be careful of your back because things will spawn up right behind you. And right now I'm, like, every time it happens, I'm thinking, like, oh crap, there's a skeleton right behind me. And then I look behind me, there's nothing there. Or is it an invisible skeleton? No. Alright. I have one left. I need to start building, whatchamacallit? Stairs. Because this is disorienting. But it's fine, I guess. How's this looking? Almost a full yield. So we had 28 to start with. Are you okay? Are you doing okay? You know what I'm gonna try, guys? Put that there. Because we have infinite water now. Let me just do that. Now I'm like making the room aesthetically pleasing for no reason. Whew. Alright. Put it on vibrate. Creepy. Hey. The thing I like is it's not that much of a latency. Alright. So here's my hope, right? Because I don't think you need to have these on like this type of graphs to do that. Oh, wait a minute. I don't think I was the only one who heard that. Alright. Things I'm gonna make. A gosh damn door. Oh wow, I'm really slow. I don't want to say I'm paranoid, but I am paranoid. So, and it makes it look all homey, right? Look all nice. I think it looks nice. Alright. We're gonna sleep again, because it's clearly nighttime. I hear skeletons walking around. The only reason I'm sleeping so much, I need to see if this is gonna grow, and I can't tell because it's too dark. It's actually kind of bothering me now that it's... Oh, it's definitely daylight. Maybe it is too dark. Maybe I have it too low? I can try taking off this next layer. Because I know once we get it, like once I figure out the right height for this whole thing, we'll have it. We'll be straight. It's just... Don't do that. Don't do that. I don't like that noise. I really don't like that noise. Alright. Seriously, all these noises are not helping. Alright. I don't know what else I can give you. If you're not going to grow, you're just not going to grow. Unless you need more dirt. But I kind of find that hard to believe. Like, I feel like it shouldn't just be an issue of more dirt. I might have to look that up in a second. No. I'm going to explore. The whole idea of this is so I can explore and find out for myself. So I'm gonna do that. No cheating, no cheat sheets. However, if I can't figure this out, I'm gonna be kind of pissed because I definitely been eating through wood, thinking that I was gonna figure this out. But that's fine, I suppose. Down we go. Alright. That's the wrong thing. Excuse me. Oh, yay. I want to find a cave system. Please. Actually, you know what I forgot? That's not something I forgot. I was gonna say I forgot that I also have more iron that I need to we need to smelt. We need to smelt it down a little bit. Alright. Actually, hold up. This is the type of hole that will spawn little cretins out. So let me make sure this is properly lit. Alright. So I'm going back up. Because what I want to see, what I need to see more rather, is still not doing anything here. But I mean, we'll have quite a bit of. Yeah, we have a lot. We have a decent amount of wood for tools, but not really for anything else. Maybe a third one. Yeah. Of course, I'm going to save it because I don't want to waste. Don't want to waste the stuff on other things. We have a lot of cobblestone. Gotta figure out something to do with that. Full yield? Almost. 2 more plants. These might be. Nah, it should be alright. You, on the other hand, you are not alright. I don't know how to fix that one. So it's daytime. Alright. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm not sure about what the whole thing with the tree is, but I have a feeling that it's going to take a really long time for those things to yield. So, but once I get in the habit, you know, of collecting all the trees that I need, won't be that big of an issue anymore. So now to make a very large room, for wood production, but just to grow the trees. Super boring. Once it's done, it will at least, I'm hoping, let me rephrase myself. I'm hoping that it will grow. Also just realized I have enough dirt to put down. Alright, once I get finished with this room, I'll go check it out. Oh, I didn't even put up another one here? Alright. Perfect. That's nice and close. Every time I come around this bend, I'm just hoping to see the tree just magically growth. Yes. Alright, perfect. Now... Alright, that's all I need now. Plus the rest of these in here. Anything else? I'm about to make a separate chest just for cobblestone, because now this is going to get ridiculous. Are we fully done? Yes! Alright. So let's collect. Also, this helps when you're collecting. Putting the slabs down, it helps stop them from falling in the water. So if you're someone like me who likes to kind of speed through grabbing them, but it's not a very hard game. Alright. So we started with 28 seeds. Now, my hope is that we yield the same amount, if not more. We have 38 seeds. We got about exactly 10 more than what we started with. And the awesome thing is, now I can come back and replant my seeds. I also noticed that, we have about 30 some odd spots to place seeds. Because we had 20 seeds before, and like these 3 were not placed in, or like these 2 were not placed in. So we have about exactly 30 places to put them. We got 23 wheat, which is not bad. Now to see if I can't... Yeah, so it takes 3 wheat to make bread. And there we go. Now, we also haven't gone down very much in terms of food production, or like hunger. I'm not really sure what that's all about, but interesting to say the least. Oh, that's right, let me not... Yeah, this thing's full up. I'm gonna have to make another one, but not right now. Alright, so let's come here. Actually, you know what, no, that's right. That was wrong. This is a pretty large room. Alright. Shouldn't have done that, but that's fine. Let's hit marks. Boom. And boom. Nice. Now, this is a very large area. And I'm thinking, how tall is this? Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. It's only 5 high, are you serious? I thought it was actually taller than that, but alright, whatever. And I think this is the same height then. This is 5 high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. So, I'm not sure if this thing is actually tall enough, right? Because I know it goes up about 3, and then usually goes up another 1. So I don't know. I don't know if it's tall enough for the production I need, but we're going to give it a shot and we're going to see. The thing I just definitely don't want to have happen is I don't want to, like, not be able to... Because if I can't have tree production, that means I had to spend the entire first day of this challenge just collecting trees. Which I understand, but it kind of sucks. Also means, you know, I'm going to have to either find a cave system, because it's probably the only other way to grow it down here is to utilize bone meal. So I'm going to kill some skeletons. Like, not a terribly difficult task. I do run the risk of dying myself, though. But it's whatever. I think I'm going to continue to dig down. I think that's one of our best bets. I already went through all those. In a way, it's easier not running into a cave system because then I don't have to worry about mobs. But I'm also then limited resources, which I don't want. Now this might just be me, and I'm not bitching. Like it will get easier, right? The whole idea is that once you get it established, it'll be easier. I think what will make this challenge a lot harder would definitely be like having other people on. So if I had like myself, King, and a couple other people playing, the game would definitely be more difficult because now it's like we all have to collect something and then survive off of it. Because I think my thing is, and I'm not trying to pat my hand in the back. What's up, same trap fire? Thank you for liking
the video and subbed. Hopefully you'll like and sub back.
Totally, dude. No, yeah. I'm actually gonna do that right now. Thank you so much, though. By the way, I can't swap over to the. Actually, I can probably do this easier off of this. me 1 second. I'm a man of my word. You sub to me, I will sub back. Boom. It is done. How dope. Nice. Cool, bro. Thanks for the sub. Need to grab.
Yes, I just did.
Totally forgot my thing did that. Alright. Back at it. Oh, I need more coal. Busted. Back at it again, but I need more coal. Alright, I need more torches, not more coal. Alright. I think I'm going to end up using more torches for, like, more wood for torches than anything else, which kind of sucks. Because I don't want to waste too much of my torches on that. But it is what it is. Much as I hate the fact that I'm probably going to have to do this, I'm going to dig down a solo instead of a 2 wide, so I can find like a cave system or something, because this is getting a little bit ridiculous. I need to hers running water. I hear worse than just running water. Son of a... I heard lava too. Hold up. Oh, hello. Alrighty then. I do have another door left, so let me do this. Alright. Place a torch. So we found a cave system of some sorts. Instagram needs to chill. Oh, I heard that. Alright, let me open this place up a little bit.
Hi.
The bold bird. What's up, bro? Thank you for joining the stream. I don't have enough torches for this. We find a way.
Fallout 76 or 4.1?
Oh, I was so the nuclear fallout challenge, guys. To answer your question, so I kind of based this off of Fallout 76 because after I saw Bethesda release the trailer for it, and I was like super hyped about it. I like a lot of Bethesda's games, and I thought it'd be kind of funny to do a what I actually found online was called the Fallout Challenge, which is you have to spawn an entirely new world, guys. The first day you have to collect as many resources as you can, and then you have to, at the end of that day, so when night hits, you have to tunnel your way down into the earth.
The new trailer.
Yes, the new trailer. And tunnel your way down into the earth and seal it off. You cannot go back up to the top of the earth because now it's all contaminated with like nuclear debris. And now you have to become self-sufficient and live underground to try to keep the human race alive. So that was the whole inspiration behind the video. But now, seeing as I found, let me get some more torches up here. No spawn.
So how long you been going for?
I've been streaming for, hold up, I can tell you exactly. About a little over an hour, so about an hour and 10. I really don't have any set stop time. I was just kind of thinking to do it until I died, kind of, question mark. Alright, resources, let me grab these. I definitely need to be more careful around here.
You a big fan of Fallout?
I wasn't initially. I actually got turned on to a lot of Bethesda's games from Skyrim. So I'm a huge Skyrim fan. And then I got to try Fallout 3. Then I played New Vegas. And as much as people are probably going to get pissed at me, I never played 4. And I'm actually kind of saving myself for that. But then all of a sudden I saw that Fallout 76 was coming out. And I was like, oh shit. And I'm really interested to kind of see, like, not the direction of the game, but more the game mechanics. Because if you guys remember, like, Fallout 3 and Fallout 4, like, a lot of the battle mechanics, I mean, you could just get insane shots.
4.
Oh, you have 4? Yeah, one of the only one I haven't played, but I am going to treat myself and pick it up because I don't want to just jump into 76, even though I know it's kind of like a prequel to all the Fallout events. It kind of goes more in depth to the story that we never. I mean, the story you hear about in the other Fallout games, but you never actually live. So it'll be kind of interesting to see from that point of view. But curious. This is still not growing. But yeah, now are you psyched about the game? Let me bring more of this stuff down. I'm gonna make myself. Alright, I'll be good. So let's get a. Let's do that. I should be set now. Should be. Don't know if I am. Why did I have this here?
I was thinking of Fedden Call of Duty 4 but then Fallout 76.
Yeah, that'd actually be kind of dope. I was kind of upset actually, guys. So I bought Call of Duty Black Ops 2, right? And this is a little over a month ago. It might have been like 2 months ago. Bought the game. That's all well and good. Then this month, because I'm on the PlayStation 4, this month, part of the free games you can kind of get with PlayStation Plus, you could they gave you, at least for the month, Black Ops 3, the basic one. So, like, you don't get all, like, the zombie maps, but you get enough of the game to kind of, like, play it. And I was like, I think I spent, like, $40 in the game. I bought it new. And I bought it disc, but that's mainly because I still like having freaking discs. I'm old school that way.
Can I join and play?
I would say yes, but on another stream. I'm kind of just seeing how far I'll make it on this stream. I was trying to get my boy King on, but he's busy being a dad, so I totally get that. But no, I'll do another one of this if you guys actually enjoy it. I'll open up to you guys so we all can play together. But I thought it was an interesting idea, so I'll probably do more of these. But alright, I need armor. No, I gotta go kill that skeleton. Hold up. I saw Mr. Skeleton, I gotta kill the skeleton. Oh, don't tell me he despawned. Alright. What's up, people just jumping in on the stream? Welcome to Minecraft. Super old game.
How did you get food?
How'd you get food? Oh. So, like I was explaining the rules, so you have the first day when you spawn into a new world to collect any and all resources you need. So my first day I spent it gathering seeds, wood, and I killed some animals that are nearby. I was lucky enough to find a whole bunch of sheep, so I got some mutton, and I got their wool, so I was able to just kind of like cook some meat up. But obviously, guys, once I'm done with that, I'm gonna run out of food and eventually starve. So what I ended up doing was I made a grow room. So this is a small food production. So with enough wheat, I can make bread, and that can sustain me for a small amount of time. But this is also what I was saying. It would be harder. This game would definitely be harder with more people going at once, because that's will be more required to eat. So there'd be a higher demand on food. Because as it stands, like, the only food I've eaten, I think, was two cooked mutton, and I haven't really eaten anything else since then.
My friend wants me to play COD 3, but then I have my phone.
But you have your phone? I don't understand. Do you mean like you don't want to buy the game because you have your phone? Granted, that's one of the reasons I don't have some games. It's like you can't buy all the games you want at once. Like I have to space it out. Not to mention, like, you know, there's other stuff I want to buy and like necessities I need to buy. Like, I have my own apartment, so that's rent, right? Food, electricity, my phone bill. Like, that's. I have friends who buy a lot of video games, and I'm always like, I don't know how you guys do it, because yeah, I'd love to go out and just buy like tons of games, but also can't do that.
My friend wants me to play Call of Duty 3 with him. I
would definitely say play. It's a fun game. I I really play it more for the zombies, because putting me in any first-person shooter multiplayer, I freaking suck. Like, if I had to play against other people, I would get wrecked so quickly. But zombies is fun. Why you no grow?
But I'll watch on my phone and support you.
Oh, thank you very much. I was trying to figure out what you're saying, but that's what you meant. Well, go play your Black Ops. I really do appreciate you watching and support, man. That's awesome. I need to find a skeleton. There was a skeleton here, and then it just up and left me. It's also like the worst biome. Well, that's the worst biome, that's what I'm saying. It's a bad idea to fight a skeleton here, because a lot of arrows have a form of knockback, so if it hits me back and I fall into lava, I'm dead. Can't reach that. I could just...
There you go and watch you.
Cool. Thank you, thank you. Just gonna cover up over all this goddamn lava. I was reading online about this challenge. The only other rule it had, and I didn't really think it was going to apply too much, but it said you can't make mob farms. Which, looking at it now, I totally understand. The whole idea of this is to build and explore. But part of me also would love to have, like... Because I make rooms for production. So, like, I have my food production. I have my wood room for, like, wood production, even though...
It feels weird watching you and playing it.
I bet. It feels like when you're watching one and then, like, something happens in, like, the game or something, so you have to look over. Like, it's like, out-of-body experience. But I get that way, too, when I'm playing and streaming at the same time. Because I'll look over to read chat, and, like, next thing I know, like, I just realized that I'm not really in the game, if that makes sense. I get immersed while I play, so that maybe that's just me. Food. Almost. One more. Alright. Trying to think what else
My friend can't play zombies cause he's a mama's boy.
But he can't play zombies because... Is he afraid of zombies? Because honestly, if I'm being real, I used to have a really big problem with zombies. I didn't like watching, like, zombies movies and none of that. Like, I wouldn't say I was like a mama's boy, but it's something just about how zombies move, if I'm going to be honest with you guys. Like, they don't care. The idea of a monster that only sole purpose is devour you, it doesn't care if it hurts itself or what, after it comes after you, is kind of creepy. Like, I'll give people that one. But also, you know, there's a point where you have to go, like, they're fake, so they're not real. You don't have to be afraid of something if it's not real. Just tell yourself it's not real, and then stop being afraid of it. Cause, like, honestly, that's what I did. I was like, zombies are not real. Now, the biggest joke will be on me if there's, like, whatever reason, when there is a zombie apocalypse, zombies are real, and I die.
My cousin played zombies when I was 5, but now I'm 10, so not that scared.
I mean, a little different. I'm much older than 10. So, but no, I get it. Different people are afraid of different things. Like things that might be scary to some people, like aren't really that scary to others. So, I totally get where they're coming from. But I also say it's a fun game to play with other people. So, hopefully at some point they feel comfortable enough for playing with other people, I guess.
I'm afraid of Trump.
Aren't we all? If I'm being 100% honest. Let's see, like I'm 24. I had to think for a second. I'm 24. If for whatever reason we did have to go to war and the draft was reenacted, I would be in there. And that would suck. And I just realized I've been covering up lava for the last bit and not placing any torches. No, he is kind of... He's an odd one, I'll give him that. Like, there's a lot of things that I just don't really know how to make the best sense of.
I got a fall tag poster, a big one.
That's dope. So I want to get more posters. Wait, where'd you end up getting your poster from? Because that's something like... I want to be able to decorate my room with more posters. All I have right now, I have the map of Skyrim you get with the game itself. I have that on my wall. Black Ops came with the poster, so I have that on my wall.
From the Fallout 4 case.
Ah, nice.
On the left side.
So that's another reason for me to pick up Fallout 4. I have a lot of old game systems. I wanted to build a display case for it. Cause I got a lot of my favorite old system I think I have right now. Not I think I actually have is my GameCube. I've kept that shit forever. Got PS2, PS3,
Not
PS4.
this bit though, but if Fallout 761 come out, I have to have it.
No, I'm gonna pre-register and all that for Fallout 76. Like that, I have a lot of high expectations for that game, and just knowing myself, like I'm gonna want to play it. So I'm gonna treat myself.
My PS4 was Fallout designed.
Yo, it wasn't the Fallout 4 design, but I saw the what's it called? I'm not remembering the name. God of War, the latest God of War game that just came out. There was a PS4 design for it.
Okay, pain staring. I'll be back soon.
Got you. But no, I saw there was a God of War themed PS4, and I wanted that thing so bad. It looks so badass. Just realized if I could get down there to collect that obsidian, I could actually make a nether portal. I don't know why I would want a nether portal. Feels like something I really don't want.
My phone will turn off. Propalio shit.
Alright. Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna go back up. I need to see if this tree is growing a little bit. Actually, let me make sure this is closed though. I'm gonna make stairs. I hate jumping up these things. No, still not growing. Right. Alright. So from 13 to 40. So we got 38 last time. And this time we have 53. So we're not doing bad. Not doing bad at all. Not really sure what happened. And I don't know if this is me or not, but... One second. The only reason I have host controls on is... I want to be able to just double check when people jump in and out. But I'm not losing any hunger. Close this down. So I'm just guessing I'm gonna keep crafting up bread and stuff. Weird. Kind of disappointed that this isn't working better. Kind of want to move it down here just to see if it will, but I don't know. Anyways. Hopefully I can find a skeleton. Ooh, totally forgot I left this like this. That would have been bad if I dropped down there. Alright. That's all that needs. Looks like there's another cave entrance up at the top of this ravine. Alright. Now, let me figure out how to get down. I think I need diamond to actually grab this. Yeah, I do need diamond, don't I? Oh, that sucks. But at least I know where I can grab it when I do get diamond. Need this little... Let me continue operation, seal this off. It's also good because this helps me freaking use up a lot of this cobblestone that I've just been accumulating. Because I have way more cobblestone than I'm even going to need for a while, so. Let's see, I don't even know what I should build next. If anyone has any ideas, because I'm kind of stuck. I can keep building out, but I kind of came to the conclusion that I'm already self-sufficient, if that makes sense. Like, I have food, and I have a place to live. Other than, like, little building projects, I have everything I'm going to need. So, don't know, I'm good for the most part, I would say. If this was modded, if I could get like a modded game again, I think it would be interesting because a lot of the mobs have like completion quests, right? So you can like, you have to do certain things in order to progress, or like by completing tasks, you get items that can help you progress further. So just looking at it now, it's like, I don't really have anything else to do here. I mean, obviously, mobs fighting, but mobs don't really swarm you, so it's like, I'm not really too worried about that either. So, we'll see. I should have fought that skeleton before. I do need bones. If I had bones, I could see once and for all. If I could grow that tree there. It would be actually kind of cool if I was able to run into like a mine. Because that's would also be a source of wood, right? It'd also be a source of other resources. But I don't know, maybe because I'm already this low down, I won't run into it. But let me grab this gold. I think if I had to make this harder for myself, well, I definitely need to get other people on. So I like the idea of opening it up and playing with other people. The only difficult part is I need to start at the same time because I don't want to, like, if you're to come into the world now, the only difficulty would be, like, I'm already going. So I have to, like, open up the vault, quote unquote, to let people in. This kind of breaks the whole challenge thing, but I'm not really too worried about it like that. Alright. More stuff over there. There's a lot of iron. But yeah. I guess I should start seeing how much, like, unique stuff, like higher build tier stuff I can actually make. I think that should be the overall goal, because then it's like, then that's actually, I have a purpose to collecting all this stuff. I think that's an interesting idea. Like, I have a lot of iron around here, and I'm really not going to need that many iron, like, pickaxes and stuff. Like, let me make some iron armor. That's something I can do. Oh, that's a sheer drop, okay. Like I said, the only regret I had from when I came down here initially was, and I had like all the opportunity to do this too. I never grabbed any sand, which, like, you may be like, what's the point? Why does it matter about sand? I can't make anything glass, so unless I find sand down here, well, that's a possibility if I get low enough. But once again, this would be a lot more difficult with mods, because I'm thinking like Technic or Tekkit mods. Like, there's some really interesting like mods that make the game a lot harder, but also like you can do more stuff with it. Yeah, I mean, other than this, right? Other than the fact that this is not growing, I'm pretty good. But I guess if I had to be honest, whoa, don't need that many. Let's see, I have 14. Now I'll make 21. 21 iron? So if I was to start making a full armor set, head takes 5, tunic takes 8, the shirt takes, tunic takes 8, the pants take 7, and that takes 2. So 10, and then 12, so it would take 22 pieces, so I'd need one more piece of iron to make the entire set of armor. So I can make the 2 largest pieces first. Oh, I don't even have it enough yet. Now I do. actually thought I had more than that. Which one will end first? Perfectly timed. Alright. 5 or 4. Alright. 5. So I need 3 more pieces of iron to make that. Now, hold up. I also, if I want to do this, I should make like a proper room. I could also make an armor stand. I guess I should strive to make it more homey. Like, this, it makes sense to have this if, like, you're just, like, getting to the zombie apocalypse, right? Or nuclear fallout, and, because we're talking about zombie apocalypse, like, nuclear fallout, and, you know, this is just so you can survive. This is for purely survival. But then it's like, why won't you grow? Why won't you grow? But then, like, you know, later on, what you want to do is actually to make it look, have, like, what was it? In my psych class, when I was in school, during, like, very traumatic or stressful moments, basic needs are important, yes, but then there's also, like, you need to take care of your psychological needs. So they often talk about, and a lot of games actually started implementing this, which I thought was kind of cool. It's like things to keep your happiness up, right? Or like your sanity. I saw these in a couple games where like you have to do things that serve no like survival purpose, but 100% is for like yourself. So like painting, we can make paintings in this game. We can't actually paint them, but let's say we paint them. That should be something I should strive to do for my own sanity. I don't know. I think this is a really good start, if I'm going to be honest with you guys, just because now, looking at it, I've almost been streaming for like 2 hours, and, you know, actually, exactly, almost 2 hours, and it's not bad, but I definitely want to figure out how to make this grow, but maybe I can make a series out of this, but I think I've gone as far. Objectively, I think I've gone as far as I can go by myself, mainly because of difficulty. You know, not that it's too difficult, but it's because it's too easy. With one person, it's too easy. Especially because I know all the building stuff for this. Like, it's not a challenge. Like, I put down all these torches, right? I know it's to stop spawning. That's part of the problem. If nothing's going to spawn down here, I don't have to really worry about coming down here and being overrun by like 3 skeletons and a creeper. It's stuff like that. Like, it's not... I want to say that I've gotten... I'm a little too advanced for a solo play of this. But with other people, it would make it a little bit more challenging, especially for food. But also, I noticed our food, like I said, guys, I've been going for a couple nights. I have not really lost any hunger. And I don't really know what that's about. So I'm kind of just amassing food at this point, but not losing any hunger. So, a little broken. But I definitely want to try this again. I want to try this again with King. And maybe I'll try to find a couple other people. I think if we can get like 4 people, yeah, the starting resources will be a lot more, but I think the goal should be like 2 things. I think it should be like make it survivable and then make it like look nice, because this is really, it's survivable, don't get me wrong, but it also looks pretty crappy, and I feel like I could do a better job. I also feel like it'd be a lot harder in a auto-generated cave. I made this cave. I had to dig out all this mess. So it's like, it's a little bit different. I didn't have to worry about things trying to attack me as I build and dig. Like, but I think I'm going to cut it here, guys.
2 hours is a decent amount for a stream, and I don't know. I don't know what else to really do at this point, because if we're going by just food alone, I'm set. But yeah, let me sleep. I'm gonna sleep one more time to see if that does anything for the tree. But if it doesn't yet, so nothing. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna call this a bust. I mean, technically, yes, I survived, but I'm calling it a bust. So I'm gonna try this again. I might stream again tomorrow. I'm gonna try to see if I can't get king on this. That would make a difference. Yeah, guys, I will catch you in the next stream, the next video, guys. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like the video. I greatly appreciate it. A couple people liked and subscribed during the stream, so thank you very much. I will, of course, subscribe back. But this has been your boy sackuppanda, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace.